Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. And as you saw by the title of this video, we are working on my Christmas coffee bar. Now this is everything that I have that I will be using or working with. I may not use everything, but this is what I'm going to use. Now my coffee bar area pretty much looks the same how I had it for spooky season. I didn't honestly change it because my boyfriend really liked it, but now we are going to switch this around. Now in one of my previous videos I thought I had anthropology glasses that had snowflakes on them, and I went to go dig them out, and you guys, I have anthropology glasses, but they have white hearts on them. Remember when the style first came out and the hearts were so popular to get? I have anthropology glasses with white hearts, and I also have St. Patrick's Day ones. So I have no Christmas glasses, so I'm just going to incorporate some decor up here, and we'll see what I come up with. Now I will be showing you as I decorate. I do not show myself a lot in this video, and I've talked about this before. It is because I am on oxygen and I have a cord attached to me, and I just don't think any of you really want to see that. So I decorate and I show you the process as I go. So let's work on clearing the rest of the spooky season stuff off of these shelves and get everything out of here. And then I'm gonna wipe everything down so we have a clean slate. All right, so this is what it looks like with all of the Halloween decor finally down. I did not find a place for my sitting deer because I have deer all over my house. If you did not watch, go back and watch my Christmas home tour video and you will see how I decorated my house. It's a good one, you guys. I will link it down below in the description box. But I also am going to be doing, it's a tradition for me, on Christmas Day I do a Christmas Eve home tour. So look for that. Make sure you're subscribed, as it really does help my channel out, and it would mean so much to me. So I'm going to start placing some items, and again I will show you as I go. All right, this tree canister, I put my espresso pods in. I did get it off Wayfair, so I do not know if it is still available, but every Christmas I fill it with my espresso pods, and it works out very well. It holds a lot of them. The first thing I placed on the shelves is this cute little house. I got this at Michael's a few years ago, and it used to light up, but it takes a special type of battery, so I just insert my own strand of lights inside the house, and I put some branches on the shelves, and then I'm just going to add some decor around it. I do not know if Michael still sells this house. I did see it a few Christmases in a row, but I have not seen it when I have been in there. I think I was in Michael's a few weeks ago. All right, now normally I take these cups, these little coffee cups I have, and I have a tree on my counter by my kitchen sink, and I normally hang them on that tree. But I'm gonna, since I did this big huge coffee bar, I'm gonna take my little Hobby Lobby trees, and you can get these, I'm pretty sure they have them every year. I got them a couple years ago. I'm gonna stick them on the top here and hang my little coffee cups from them. Now another thing I also do is I collect these Starbucks holiday ornaments. I started doing it a couple years ago. Actually 3 years ago, and 1 year I wasn't able to find them at all, and I haven't found them this year, so I've only been able to get 2 years in a row. But I would like to collect them every year because I think they're cute, and I also hang them on that same tree. All right, you guys, this is what I've gotten so far, and then here are the little trees. I think they turned out really cute. I do need to go to Target and see if I can find another Starbucks ornament. I think they're so cute, and I love having like a Christmas tree with like the little coffee cups. I think is really cute for your kitchen. And so yeah, this is what I have so far. Now this deer, I have 2 of them. I also got these at Wayfair a few years ago, and I always put them on the shelving area. And then these trees I got at Kirkland's, and I'm gonna go ahead and start placing them. Now as I decorate with these trees, I wasn't sure if I was liking the vibe. I've had these Kirkland's trees for 3 or 4 years, and they just weren't vibing with me. Now I also am adding these angels, and we'll see how this looks. All right, this is how everything is looking, you guys. I did put my angels up there, and I put one of the trees in the center of the boxes there, or containers, whatever you want to call them. And apologies for that noise. That is my ice maker. And there's my Pottery Barn deer. This canister tree I got at Wayfair like 4 years ago. I don't know if they still carry it. I will link it down below if I can find it, as well as those deer heads I got at Wayfair, which I really love. And these are actually my spooky taper tree candle holders I got off of, I think it was West Elm this year. And I just kind of left them back there because they look like a tree. And again, sorry, my ice maker is making lots of noise, but this is what I have so far. All right, you guys, something is bothering me, and I'm kind of at a standstill. These are my vintage looking paper stars I bought off Amazon recently. These are so cute. They come in a set of 4, so if you guys want these, I will link them down below. But I don't like a lot of clutter, and I don't like things to look junky, and I'm kind of feeling like these white trees are throwing me off. I'm not sure. I'm either that, or maybe I normally put the angels down here at the bottom with the houses. Maybe I should try switching this white house out and putting the angels how I normally do, and still put this house in the bathroom on my shelf. I'm gonna try that and see if that looks better to me. I just don't know what it is, you guys. I am not feeling these white trees. And just because I have my boho tapestry there, I do have a Christmas tree one that I'm going to put there, which looks like this. I normally have it in my office, but I'm going to hang it here for the holiday. I didn't decorate my office this season. I'm a little sad about this. My daughter is not coming for Christmas, and yeah, I'm a little sad. I haven't seen her in almost a year, and I really miss her a lot. But she got a really good job opportunity, and she's trying to focus on her new job. So I'm super proud of her, but it doesn't mean I'm not sad. And it's Christmas time, and you know, both my parents have passed away. So yeah, I'm a little sad, but I do these videos to keep me busy, keep me going. And anyways, I normally put the macrame, I have these macrame trees, and the hanging macrame tree, I normally put them in my office and decorate my office, because my office used to be her bedroom, and I decorate it for Christmas, but I just didn't do that this season. So I'm thinking of putting these macrame little trees up there to balance everything out. I'm going to try that. I have another small one. I need to figure out where it is though. You guys, I am really having a difficult time with this. I don't know if I like the macrame tree up there, or if I like this tree up there. And then I don't know if I like the houses there, these guys, or the angels. I'm just really thrown off right now. What do you think looks better? How I had with the house there, or the angels? that's how I normally have it, except I normally do put the angels on this shelf, but because I have the coffee and sugar containers and I did the coffee bar, everything kind of got changed around. But yeah, this is what it's looking like. So in looking through my office decor container, because I told you guys I didn't decorate my office, I found my marble and crystal trees that I set in my office. And yes, I know the tags are still on them, because when I decorated with them last year, I was playing around with the look and I liked it, and I just forgot to take the tags off. But I love these trees. I think they're fancy, and I like them better than my white, I don't want to make you guys dizzy, ceramic trees I have up there. Now you'll notice I got frustrated and I played around with the decor up here. Tell me what you think about that garland. But I'm not really liking the ceramic trees. If I could find more of these crystal looking trees, I got these at Home Goods last year or the year before. These are really pretty and they're kind of more my vibe. So I'm going to play around with it, but I don't, because these little ceramic trees match this Target snowman so well, I might keep those two trees there. I did go ahead and put the angels on each side. What do you guys think about that? I went ahead and put the house back because I just think it looks good with the other little houses. And I did have the bigger version of these two houses, and I recently sold them on Facebook Marketplace just because I'm trying to get rid of stuff. But yeah, these white houses you see, or white trees you see above, and I'm gonna try and go slow, you guys. I don't want to make you dizzy. Those are from Kirkland's, but I don't know, I'm kind of like past that. So the only thing is I wish this tree was as short as that one, because this one fits perfectly up on this shelf. But again, those two little ceramic trees match that snowman. So I'm going to play around with these trees and see how it looks. All right, so I did add the trees down here because I thought they looked cool with my, this holds my Nespresso pods, if you saw me. You saw me do that earlier. One thing you're going to notice about my coffee bar is I don't have like a lot of syrups. I don't have like a bazillion different types of coffee cups, just because I am the only iced coffee drinker. My boyfriend doesn't really drink iced or coffee anymore. And I've cut back and I've only had one coffee a day, and it's just me and him in the house. Now, if I was having like my daughter come to town and there was going to be more family in the house, I would definitely put some treats here and some extra cups and some condiments and things. But because it's just me, I don't need all that stuff. So if you're thinking to yourself, how is that a coffee bar? You hardly have anything there for coffee. Well, that's the reason why. So, and I wanted this to look a little bit more vintage inspired, just because my tins up there, the coffee and tea and sugar tins, look a little more vintage. And then that's why I wanted to put these paper stars, which are adorable, but I'm thinking maybe the garland is too much. So I don't know if I should leave the garland or take the garland down. Comment down below what you think, if you think the garland on the top is just too much or you think it looks good. I would love to hear your input. So that is all I have for you guys today. Oh, and I need to take the tags off my trees from my office. I did end up going with those, and I just sat the Kirkland's trees down here next to my Nespresso pod tree holder, and I thought they looked good in a group of 3. And then these little coffee coasters are from Target 2 years ago, and I just like the gold on them, and from a distance they kind of look like stars, even though I know that they're meant to be spiders, but I like them. They were black and I was looking for a little bit more gold. And then I had these stars, and I decided to put those behind the trees. So that is all I have. And if you just heard a faint scream in the background, there's kids outside playing on my street. So that's what that is. So this is how my coffee bar looks. Comment down below if you have any suggestions for me. I would love to hear. Do you collect the Starbucks ornaments like I do? They're hard to find these days. They sell out really quick. But I love putting the little cups on a Christmas tree. I think it's perfect. Or if you have a tree in your kitchen, it would be really cool to start that tradition and collect little miniature coffee cups and hang them on the tree in your kitchen. I'm so mad at myself. What I was thinking in my head was gonna happen happened. So I was trying to rearrange and my angel wing broke off. That's what that is right there. I stuck it right there so I can remember to fix her. Luckily, I love these angels. I just love anything angel statues. And I was thinking when I kept moving everything around, if I knock those over, I'm going to be very unhappy with myself. So this is what it looks like with the light on. And this is what it looks like lit up with the light off. Now I don't have any lights down here or anything. That's just my ice maker. But yeah, this is what it looks like, you guys. So, all right, you guys, I hope everyone is doing well. Sorry, it's been a few days since I've posted a decorating video. I'm gonna try and go to Home Goods this week. I wanna see what they have because I may try and buy a few little tiny extra things to go here, and I might, because I still am not 100% happy with these trees. I think they look good for now, but I would rather have more trees like that because I really love those. So, all right, you guys, that is all I have for you for today. And until the next one, happy holiday shopping.